Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back to another GM mode on Smackdown Vs Raw 2006. Today is Survivor Series, and the matchups are already made, but I don't know what match to watch because I don't want to watch the last one, which is, as you can see, it's going to be the Buried Alive match. That will take forever, but as you can see, I put Triple H in this one because he's like the highest popularity. I was hoping that he'll beat Shawn Michaels for the title, and then that means Shawn Michaels 100 popularity against Undertaker, who also is 100 popularity, funny enough. So yeah, I've just had to throw Triple H in there because he's my highest one, really. But nevertheless, one of the others, we will jump into Survivor Series and go from there, guys or ladies. Right then, so we won't know their match, how their matches prevailed, but they've gone for the tornado tags for both their matches, which is a bit weird. But fair enough, because it is Survivor Series. But I have copied them with their first match. So without further ado, let's simulate. Booker T, Shelton Benjamin, and Rey Mysterio come up with the victory. Well then, so that's a good start then, guys. Because those are all in a rivalry that I remember off the top of my head. So it's good to put a little rivalry in that match. We won't tell what these ones are. Match number 3 is the match we're gonna watch. So without further ado, let's jump into the steel cage triple threat match between Eddie Guerrero, Shawn Michaels, and Kurt Angle. Now this matchup is either a pinfall or submission, or they can escape the cage for the WWE Championship. I have no idea what's gonna turn out, how this is gonna turn, but I've got a feeling it might injure Shawn Michaels. But what can you do? And I've just read the last bit and it says major injuries can turn into a serious injury, so I didn't really think this through, but oh well. We got the matchup is underway. I'm hoping it doesn't injure Shawn Michaels too much so he can come back for WrestleMania. But I'm hoping Eddie Guerrero can win the title, to be fair. Oh, Shawn Michaels with the counter. Kurt Angle tried to jump on the top rope, did not work. They're leaving Eddie Guerrero on the floor, he's just catching his breath. It's going to be tough picking out what's going to happen because one superstar's going to stop the pinfall where the other one obviously can kick out. But they have to be all knackered, and one could be like doing a finisher and the other one be climbing. So we never know. Like this, submission. Kurt Angle could easily climb out or counteract the submission just then. But I'd like to see either Eddie Guerrero or Kurt Angle as the champion, purely because Shawn Michaels has been champion for a long time, and it's time for him to like not be the champion. So I can spice up my show a little bit and beat SmackDown at the end of the year for WrestleMania, and be the main event as well. You got Irish whip to Shawn Michaels onto the cage. German suplexes for Kurt Angle. That means he's on the verge of his finisher, if I remember correctly. I can't remember how this game worked. God, look at the graphics on Survivor Series text. Oh! Why is it a SmackDown referee? I just realised. Another Irish whip from Kurt Angle to Eddie Guerrero in the cage this time, not HBK. They're all attacking Eddie Guerrero right now, which is a bit strange. Right, Shawn Michaels onto Kurt Angle. What is Eddie thinking? Is he thinking of leaving the cage? Good right hook by Shawn Michaels. Great clothesline by Eddie Guerrero to Kurt Angle. Oh, Kurt Angle's going for the submission on Shawn Michaels. What will Eddie Guerrero do? He will stop it, of course. What else can you do here? A good Irish whip blocked. Or right hook. Kurt Angle is going for the arms onto Eddie Guerrero now. Shawn Michaels is dazed and doesn't know what to do. Eddie Guerrero's been Irish whipped to the ropes and he's just going to go for a little run. Oh my god. Kurt Angle just plummeted HBK's head to the cage. Another Irish whip. It's a sideways German suplex. Or a false T-bone, as I think it is called. Eddie Guerrero's toying HBK. If you're also wondering why I did a triple threat match, because Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle's rivalry is still continuing, but Shawn Michaels and Triple H's one has died. So it looks like at New Year's resolution I've got to start up that rivalry again if their popularities are high. So at WrestleMania, we get the highest ratings possible. Which is a good idea, to be honest. Shawn Michaels just counteracts Kurt Angle. Eddie Guerrero is on the offense. An arm drag into a submission. Kurt Angle dodged it. What is Angle planning on doing? Right, Shawn Michaels dodged it. And he's after Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle dodged it. Eddie Guerrero's attacking him now. And what a belly suplex. Belly to belly. Another one by Kurt Angle. A belly to belly suplex. Any of these men deserve to be champion in my eyes, guys. Shawn Michaels has been it for a long time. I don't know how long he's been champion. I can have a look at the end of this episode. It tells you how long he's been the champion, I believe. Here we go. 3 German suplex by Kurt Angle onto Eddie Guerrero. Will Kurt Angle be able to pick up the win for the WWE Championship? This might be a submission by Kurt Angle. Yep. Shawn Michaels counteracts it again. Everyone's all attacking Eddie Guerrero. I do not like this. They're all going for his arm. They're trying to get him out of competition. Good counteract there. Shawn Michaels. Eddie Guerrero dodges. Dodges it again. Great right hook. Great kick to the sternum. Angle. Right, it's a arm drag. Oh, well, there was the arm drag as well. Kurt Angle's going for the submission on Eddie Guerrero. Will Shawn Michaels stop it? Will he stop it? Will he stop it? Nope. Eddie Guerrero just escapes like that. Fair enough. Right, good counteract by Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero knee to the sternum. Right hooks again. Right hook. Jab. And don't know what happened there with Shawn Michaels. Right straight in the middle of them. Drop kick by Eddie Guerrero. Now he's after Shawn Michaels. Knee to the sternum again. Right hooks. Drop kick. Been dodged. Kurt Angle with the whip. Whip. Just whip. 2 drop kicks to Kurt Angle there. And what a German suplex. Oh, there's a submission. Is Eddie Guerrero going to stop it? Yes, he is. I have no idea what's going to happen in this match. Great offense by Eddie Guerrero. Shawn Michaels misses completely. Eddie Guerrero's just got no hope now, has he? Between Shawn Michaels and Kurt Angle, this could be their new rivalry. Angle and Michaels. Great counteracting. Great arm drag. Eddie Guerrero's back up to his feet. Eddie Guerrero's just going for the punch for no reason. Great dodge by Shawn Michaels. Knee to the sternum. Irish whip into the cage. What is Eddie Guerrero going to do? Nothing, because Shawn Michaels just takes over. Fair enough. Just the right jabs onto Kurt Angle. What will Eddie Guerrero do? Just gets in the submission lock again. Oh, Eddie Guerrero is not great. I see in that bar, it does not look great, ladies and gents. He's going for another submission move. He's good on the legs, but the head region, he is not doing great. Great German suplex again. Kurt Angle's got a finisher, which is intriguing. Really go for the angle slam. Yep, he's going for it to Shawn Michaels, the angle slam. And he's going for the pin. Eddie Guerrero's there though, Kurt Angle. You absolute wally. Knee to the, kick to the sternum and drop kick. He's getting knackered now. Kurt Angle is getting knackered. He's going for so many submissions. Eddie Guerrero will counteract that and stop that. Another submission by Kurt Angle. He loves his submissions. Eddie Guerrero dodges it again. So what will happen now? Kurt Angle is getting knackered. You can tell his stamina is low. Eddie Guerrero is quite up there, but he's still getting beaten the life out of him. Jesus. There you go. Look, his stamina low. I think they're trying to get Eddie Guerrero out of the picture here. He's going top rope. Elbow drop. Kind of worked, but it's a pin. Kurt Angle dodges it. He's got another finisher though. One. Okay, Kurt Angle dodges it. One of these men have to be flat on the floor for the other one to pin. Kurt Angle is looking not too great right now, does he? Eddie Guerrero with the arm drag submission. Kurt Angle interferes and stops that right now. Eddie Guerrero misses the drop kick. Kurt Angle is on the offense against Eddie Guerrero. Shawn Michaels is just watching. And they're going for the arm again, which is not great. What a steaming clothesline. And another German suplex by Kurt Angle. Eddie Guerrero is flat. Shawn Michaels is thinking about climbing the cage. Kurt Angle stops that immediately. Eddie Guerrero is still flat on the floor. What will Kurt Angle do? He's going for the ankle lock. Wow. Is Eddie Guerrero back up on his feet? Or is he still... Yep, Eddie Guerrero's back on his feet. They haven't been aiming on the leg region. He's going for another ankle lock. What the hell? I didn't know he had two finishers. Eddie Guerrero is still there to counteract it. Wow, couldn't speak. Eddie Guerrero is now on the offense. Kurt Angle is getting knackered now. Eddie Guerrero is going for it. Straight into the cage. Putting back on the floor. Now Shawn Michaels is on the offense. What an amazing drop kick by Eddie Guerrero. Ooh. And then another submission by Kurt Angle. What's he doing? This guy just loves his submissions. As much as watching this match, ladies and gents, I think Kurt Angle's on the offense like the most, and he could become the champion. He's done so well in this. He stops HBK climbing the cage as well. So much is happening right now. Right, Kurt Angle's aiming for the arm. He's knackered though. His stamina bar looks quite low. Eddie Guerrero's now knee to the sternum. Arm drag. And then Shawn Michaels just drop kicks in. Brilliant. There we go. Knee to the sternum. Eddie Guerrero now is trying to get both of them knackered so he can have the offense to go for the pin. Oh, there we go. There's the pin. Eddie Guerrero. 1, 2. Oh, Eddie Guerrero nearly become the new champion. No. What a sight that would have seen. Oh, look. Angle slam. Kurt Angle with the angle slam. And then Eddie goes for the pin. That's how he lied, cheats and steals, guys. That's where the steal comes in. Fair play, Eddie. You're nearly there. And Eddie's busted. Kurt Angle is actually climbing the cage, and Shawn Michaels has not noticed. There we go. I was going to say, if Kurt Angle won by like that, that is just sneaky work. But Eddie Guerrero is not going to get up. So submission by Shawn Michaels, but Kurt Angle is nowhere near that injured. Eddie Guerrero will not get up. So it's just a 2-on-2. No, it's 1-on-1 matchup here. Eddie Guerrero's back up on his feet. Hello. He does not look good though. Neither men look good. Eddie Guerrero counteracts that. Oh my god, Eddie Guerrero, what a dodge. And what a drop kick to Shawn Michaels. Oh my god. No way. This ain't happening. No way. Kurt Angle's going to be the champion, isn't he? Oh my god, ladies and gents, we have a brand new WWE champion in Kurt Angle. What a match. I had a feeling that Kurt Angle would have won it. What a matchup. Eddie Guerrero was so close to winning it. Shawn Michaels had no hope of retaining it, but it looks like Kurt Angle's favourite match of this game is a steel cage match. He is the new WWE champion, and what a match that was. And I think he does deserve to be the WWE champion right now. I got a feeling Shawn Michaels is going to be injured. But without further ado, guys, let's advance and see who's going to win the Buried Alive match after this match. So it looks like a New Year's resolution, though, guys. It's going to be a elimination chamber match, and let's just say it's going to be interesting. And I think we will watch that match because I know it's hectic for the New Year's resolution, but it's fun. It's fun. Right, main event. I'm just going to simulate all. Who will become Triple H? Come on. Have that. Go on, Triple H. Raw has to win this. He was 89 popularity. Undertaker 100 popularity. And Triple H comes out with a victory. So you will not see Undertaker until around about Royal Rumble time. Yes, yes, Triple H. Come on. Get in. Right, let's advance and see what the fan change are saying. Who was buried alive? And then we got an injury by Triple H. Raw. 600 boys. Come on. Ah, Triple H, you can have as much time off as you like, mate. After that buried alive match, come on. Triple H led the opponent to rest in the buried alive match and earn Raw the number 30th entry into the Royal Rumble. No one has seen or heard from Undertaker at all. It would not be the first time that a superstar has mysteriously vanished after a buried alive match. See, SmackDown ratings going to go down without their 100 popularity superstar. And then I did sign Christy Hemme as well, because I need to boost up my women's popularity up. And then we got a new WWE champion in Kurt Angle as we watch the match. And Carlito seems to have escalated to a new peak with Rey Mysterio. That's good. Oh, 600 boys and girls. Oh, let's have a look at the what their matches were like. So Ric Flair, Eugene, and Rob Van Dam won. I had a 5-star match in the steel cage. This is why you got to put your championships on the line. And then a 4.5-star with Triple H and Undertaker. Do you know what? I'm proud of the boys. I'm proud. Report, pay-per-view. Yep, we see that. Fan support. Look at that. Raw spikes back up. Come on. I think the next pay-per-view is New Year's Resolution for me, I believe. Oh, no, they've got Armageddon in Italy. Okay. And then New Year's Resolution is my one, yeah. So New Year's Resolution is going to be the Elimination Chamber match, which I have to figure out if my superstars ain't going to be injured at all. Trainer minor injury, 3 weeks. That's not bad, to be fair. War won the buried alive match at Survivor Series and earned the last entry into the Royal Rumble. Undertaker has mysteriously disappeared after being buried alive. Good. So that means they can't use Undertaker for a long time. So their ratings is hopefully going to drop. So I will save it here and end the episode there, ladies and gents. We will start up the next episode at new rivalry potentials or matchup things. Because Kurt Angle's going to be the champion, we'll, like I say, start up the next episode, seeing what the new popularities are. What potential rivalries, so on and so forth. But until then, guys, like, comment, subscribe, click the bell button to be notified when our next upload. And it's getting interesting, this series. We're coming up to the end. We've got like another, I think, 2 weeks left on this series, and then it'll be all completed. But I hope you're enjoying it. Leave a comment down below. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day, and peace.
Look, failure's an enemy, I'm trying to leave a legacy. Loads of old friends got killed off from my jealousy. More time I hope they reminisce and just remember me. But till that day comes, I must stay sipping on this Hennessy. Cause right now, everything is moving backwards. Zero success, see they greeted it with laughter. So right now, you can keep all of the drama. Cause I'ma get W's before, during and after.